I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Episode
Eh,
170 of For Music Lovers Only, and that's the theme. It wasn't me. I didn't pick this topic. It was fun for about 30 seconds, and then we muddled through it. For me, it's been a long time since I had any exposure to gentlemen's clubs.
How can
You
you
didn't have to
muddle
like.
through something like
I was gonna
this?
say there's like 45 different angles to go at it from, especially once I went with the strip tease angle. Then I just had like a whole nother couple days. I need a couple more days of this.
Yeah, I wasn't in my right mind frame, but we'll suffer through it. But let us know where you're tuning in from, and what's your favorite gentlemen's clubs there, and where you're at. So maybe we can go get some. I can get some boning up on. Boom, boom. Pun intended. Pun intended.
Welcome to For Music Lovers Only, a podcast where each host makes a top 5 list of their favorite songs from this week's topic. Each week is a new topic. Tune in, I dare you.
Music.
Lovers only.
Skin to win, baby.
I
Oh,
it got better.
Oh
Take it
no,
oh no.
it's computer. It's doing something real weird. Hold on, let me see if I take this back down. Now talk.
Okay.
There we
Is
go.
that okay?
Yeah, way more.
Did
I
it
mean,
get
it's a little quieter, but it was doing like some computer. It sounded like that one Pepsi commercial from the '90s.
Oh, get your glitch on. Get your
I
glitch on. We're here, episode 170. But despite any kind of headaches, any kind of obstacles, we're here. It hailed like crazy here. I've got some hail damage. It tore up one of my tents pretty good, and I was up the
oh
road
wow.
2 miles and got a little sprinkle. That's it. What's up, Jana? How you doing? But yeah,
Hi.
crazy. Just a couple miles
It was like
difference,
just
and
a weird quick rainstorm. I don't even know. It was the weirdest thing. All of a sudden it was just rain and then it was like, okay, it's hot again.
did you get a new shirt, Coach?
Yeah, I was showing off my new shirt that my daughter got me.
I like it. It's your birthday wears.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
guys. Everybody had a birthday.
yeah, we had
Not
a.
you. You got one coming up though, right?
Oh yeah,
October.
yeah. It's gonna be all October. We're celebrating like some crazy people.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Like I said, it's been
What?
probably 20
We
years.
glitched out again, and you did the computer voice thing for a second. That's why he made that face. I know you can't hear it, but we do every once in a while. So we'll. Hey, what's up, Steve?
Yeah, it's been 20 years since I've frequented any kind of gentlemen's clubs, and it was fun, but there's definitely psychology at work. Them women just want you to throw them dollar bills at you. They'll make you. I fell in love with every stripper I ever met,
Oh,
man.
I was
So
gonna say no. I mean,
it
if you,
worked.
that's 100% what they're there to do, Josh. Like
Yeah, it
1,000,000%. No, not to get you. No, to get you to put dollars up. But yeah,
worked. Well, I never threw too many dollars at them. I mean, the adequate amount, but they still loved this old guy, this young guy. I mean, an old guy'd probably be creepy, but yeah, they'd always just come by, hang out, and they never asked for lap dances. They just wanted to hang out. I'm like, cool. I'll hang out with a beautiful half naked woman, not have to pay her to be here. That's cool. I was their safe zone. They would get all the crazy weirdos, the drunk people, and they'd come sit by me. This guy's bugging.
she gone.
Oh no.
I think she was there. It only messed up for. I think it was fine. It was glitching every once in a while. Yeah, I haven't went to one in a dog's age. No, I had like a 2-year period where one guy I hung out with frequented them, and so I spent some time in my 21 to 22s at some script clubs. So yeah, it's been 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I agree, Jana. It was like it was computer into a robot into a fan voice. That would be a good way to describe it.
Yeah, that would be.
But yeah, it's been so many years. So that wasn't really my angle on this. It was two movies I'd watched lately, but one was Magic Mike. Never seen it. And Amy's, she's in love with whatever the Tatum dude. And I don't know about so much now, but that when Brittany was my pick, that was her pick. Like if we ever got a hall pass or a cheat, that was what, that was our angles. And so I'm cool with it. And that movie, I didn't make it all the way through, couldn't never. But it just because it was just even a horrible storyline. I'm okay with the dude strippers if you just give me some story with it, a little more story.
The full Monty. Now that was a good one. Remember that one?
There was something else I just watched too, where it was like a old style strip tease. And that's kind of like my style. Even that was the music not that I necessarily went with, but once this afternoon, that was my genre I went up, or my alley, and like the happy birthday, Mr. President.
Yeah, I
like
can't recall. I certainly wasn't there for the music, so I couldn't recall anything that was playing in any of these songs.
I think once like a couple, which I'll like is on my list, you'll get to. You're like, oh, that played every single time, and when that, and there was different between like script club music, like the that genre, or like the strip tease, or even like a lot of our bars, it was a lot of rock and roll, and then you go to Jezebel's and it was more rap and R&B and that. And I mean, and not that Pleasures here locally didn't have some of that, but it was more the Nickelbacks and rock and roll stuff. So
it was a good mix. Pleasures was my spot.
Yeah, I don't know that I had a spot, but yeah, that was the one that was the closest. And like my bachelor party was there. And then a couple other showgirls. Yeah, like that was what I thought. And even like the ones, that's what it was. We Are the Parkers or whatever with
We Are the Millers.
When she does that one there, that's the one that got me. And then even like Demi Moore does one, and then it Showgirls hers. And those were like, so those weren't like our strip club experiences. Those were like the
Hollywood.
Sexy. Yeah, but like what you kind of, when you were a kid, you thought you were gonna get.
Yeah.
And then you went and you're like, this ain't the same.
No.
That girl's like gonna see, like that's fine.
Why is she pregnant?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I wasn't gonna try to do that. I mean, like,
I've seen a few.
Yeah, and I've tipped a few, but I mean, it's whatever. You're there
twice.
Yeah, you drink enough, you do whatever. It's just it was something. I feel bad now because like you have a girl, I have a girl, and you're like, but again, unless they were doing that on their own accord. But yeah, just not, definitely not my lifestyle. Even if I go around one now, or I don't remember where we were. Somebody's like, oh, let's go to the strip club. It was a joke. And I'm just like, I don't even know, unless it was like some fancy like bar one where there's like that would be about the only thing. I went to one in Vegas one time where it was like more upscale, fancy. You could go into a room and watch that, but it was just girls serving drinks, and like it was, I mean, and they had like girls dancing up on the little thing. I mean, it was like upper class and fancy. That was kind of cool. And then I went to one there that was the complete opposite, was like the girls with scar. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. So anyways, we should probably move on because that wasn't really my angle. My angle was, just so you know, like the Millers one, the Showgirls, and then Magic Mike. They even do it like they're like a fancier, upscaler script club than what we did.
I tried to keep it real and keep it to the real experiences for what I could go off of. Yeah, I said no strippers at Sontia's party. I don't know.
Yeah, my angle was also like, of course, I got torn. It was like songs that make me want to dance or like start kind of strip teasing for my wife. I didn't end up necessarily picking all of those, but I have a little, I like to dance and boogie and got some motion, and I like to, so especially after Magic Mike, I'm like, I better give her some of that before she goes and chases some of it. Oh, is she back?
She's back. She's back.
Hi, Queen.
Hello.
There you go. You sound great.
Okay. I had to find my old computer.
I'm so sorry. We got to figure out what's going on. We got to figure it out.
But I'm here now.
You're here.
And I'm not crying.
Not cool.
I'm
Not
crying
cool.
at all.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's a little there's one in Derby that used to be a little more upscale. I don't know, but they're script clubs. They're
Yeah,
not.
the one in Derby, that's just topless. If I'm
Oh, is it
going,
now?
I think it's always been in Derby. There's
Oh,
a
no. I mean, maybe it was supposed to be, but no.
yeah, I mean there's like none in Wichita now.
Yeah, I don't know if I want bottomless. I like in a little some, but again, I think I'm a boobies guy. So,
I'm gonna see it all if I'm going and throwing them dollars.
and there's one out by El Dorado. One is supposed to be like one of the nicest ones,
The
or I don't know
boat or
if nicest,
something.
but one of the better ones from what I've heard. I've never been out there, Stephen, but there is one I think on the edge of town close to you that was probably beat any of the Wichita ones. But these girls are beautiful, just putting their kids through college, themselves through college, whatever they're doing, they're doing their best. What's that?
I said it's all college.
Yeah, it's all for college, not drugs and bad habits. And
Never.
Buying their boyfriends some stuff.
yeah,
I knew a lady that paid off like she bought like 4 houses and then just got into real estate. And I was like,
I know 2 girls that seriously did pay their college off from doing it, and both have wonderfully successful careers. One in media, I won't say neither name, but another. I mean, like they there you go, showboat. But they did well for themselves from doing it, and one of them never, I don't even think, actually stripped necessarily. She did the serving and did all that, but it's amazing when you're not the one how much money you can get paid if you do happen to show your boobies or something like that. So
yeah, if I can lose 20 more pounds.
Same. That's why I'm trying to do it. I'm thinking about second birth as a scripper, an old man's,
Magic Casey.
Yeah, working third. I'm the specialist. If it's your third marriage, call Casey. He's because that means you're in my range. If you're my third marriage, not saying like I'm interested, but I'm the age range that should be stripping at your party by then.
Pauly Shore, jury duty, the very opening scene with Andrew Dice Clay.
That's
all right, Coach. You got the spinner handy.
I do. It's right here. I do.
Speaking of, I was watching my Magic Mike this morning after I dropped the kids off.
That's where I think you left that part, but I told Josh that's kind of where this came from. It just happened to be on. My wife loves Channing Tatum. We watched it, most of it, 40 minutes of it, 30 minutes. I mean, we got the point. And then, but then I started. There was something else I had said we had watched that were more the upscale side, not the hard thug music side of the script clubs that there's out there. So okay, I'm gonna spin this wheel.
Okay.
Yay.
Get it over and done with in case the ghosts come back.
It was one of the best strip club years or stripper years, Steve, 92. So great year for strippers and tight ends. If you were into football.
Okay. I was like sitting there like, wasn't that 11 or something like that? Was pretty.
I'm just sorry. That was I don't know.
I don't even know.
I was trying to play off of his joke there. He said class of 92, and that I didn't put up the whole rest of the story. It was funnier that that was a great class for him. So anyways.
Oh my goodness. There was one time I went to a strip club, and then I'll get to my list. And when I was younger, I used to take my my boyfriends to strip clubs just to see if they were gay, because I had this thing that was happening. No offense to gay people, but for some reason I was always like the last shot before they just went ahead and went gay. Like I don't know what it is about me that attracts people who are like, I might be straight. Let's see,
I've turned a few too. I don't know.
My dad turned my mom. So I mean, it happens.
Something happened. So like we go to the strip club, and it's terrible, absolutely awful. It was god awful. Like, you would think buck naked women, no matter what, would still be entertaining, but it was god awful. And there was this one lady that did terrible, and she came up and she said, "Can I have some money for my dance?" And then, like, he pulled like a dollar out, and he like handed it to her. Like, he didn't even put it in anything.
Oh
Turned
yeah,
out he was a game.
I've done that one before. I've just kind of handed it to him, not even like I'm still watching somebody, and like you just feel bad because that girl, like people didn't go up, you know, and I know what they're there to do to make money, but that
Yeah.
sucks when you know, it's like, well, maybe you should just go work somewhere else. But
Yeah, looks like your back hurts.
yeah, come on, if your kid's old enough to show up there, you definitely probably shouldn't be.
I don't know, man. I've seen some good old.
I'm telling you too. I'm not saying. I'm just saying though. Like that should probably be the age. I mean, and I'm with you. Like some of the best ones I've ever seen have been plus 40, and that sucks also. For you know,
I mean, when you hit 40 as a woman, when you hit 40, you lose a lot of inhibitions.
That's true. And again, I'm not mad about it. I just, again, if you can work your son's bachelor party, that's just a bad coincidence.
That would be incredibly embarrassing.
Isn't
for
that your mom?
everyone. So when I finally
get a lap
lose those
dance from your
20
mom.
pounds-
Well, no, you can't. But if all your buddies do, that's just as weird.
Anyways, I had fun with this one. I already had a bunch of songs in mind. And so I put those down first. I actually don't have a list. I just wrote some stuff down, and now we're just going to figure it out. But there were a couple that I thought, if this played at a strip club, how much fun would I have? Like, wouldn't it just be fun? The first one isn't that. The first one is going to be my favorite Canadian drunk uncles.
I said the Wichita ones, their pleasure specialty, Nickelback.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, Nickelback are stripper kings. That's it. They have songs about love and songs about stripping, and that's about it. Like, it's one of those two. Oh, and drugs. But the Nickelback song that I chose, which I feel like I've already brought this up before, is "Shaking Hands." So she didn't make it this far by just shaking hands is the the main chorus.
Mhm.
But it goes into how she is not just a stripper, but she's a stripper entrepreneur, because Nickelback, though they do make strip music, also really appreciate the entrepreneurial spirit, and they love women in so many different ways.
Sideways, backward,
upside down, respectfully, of course. And it's a good strip song because it's almost empowering, but it's also really, really sad. But it's talking about the executives and how you're buying like all sorts of different stocks and bonds. Like, it really gets into, this could be a real career for the period of time that you do it if you let it. Don't just shake it and invest. So financial
blackmail.
advice,
I think you're saying blackmail them. Oh,
that's in there too, but that's not the main thing. Invest it. Shake it and invest it.
I almost used the sea shanty version of Rockstar. Almost made my list. Sorry, that was my Nickelback reference.
I mean, you could strip to anything. Speaking of stripping to anything, I was thinking, what would be a song that would come on if a stripper stripped to it? What would make everybody just like jump for joy? Like, what would make it joyful? What would be such a surprise that if somebody stripped to it, you would jump for joy, but it would still be a good strip song? You know what song it is? I'll tell you what. It's Fountains of Wayne, Stacy's mom.
Okay, yeah, I could have it. It'd probably be like we had a couple buddies' moms growing up, so.
Yeah, and baby, look,
Do. I can see that in the right situation.
Castle's going for the doot doot.
All right, thank you.
Oh,
Okay, sorry.
I can't get it out.
You're number 2.
Yeah, my number 2 is Stacy's mom, which is not as as engrossing as Baby Shark would be. I'm sure that would definitely be a surprise, and I bet the right stripper could pull it off. I really do. But yeah, Stacy's mom, just a lady in a business suit, you know, washing the car. Somebody could kill that. Somebody could absolutely kill it. And when I lose 20 pounds, give it a shot. Number 2. Number 3, I am going to do, here's one that I didn't even know existed. Now, I like 2 Chainz. Now, 2 Chainz doesn't ever just wear 2 chains. He always only has on 1 chain. So that's one grievance that I have with 2 Chainz.
That
He
you
never
can
has
see.
on 2 chains.
That you can see.
I feel like he's lying to us all. I'm like, where's your other chain, 2 Chainz?
Uh-oh, I haven't
So,
coach.
yeah, it's disappear day. But 2 Chainz has a song about that would be a good stripper song, and it's called I Love Dem Strippers. And case in point, whole subject is just loving strippers. You like to go out and you like to like go see the strippers, and you love the strippers, and you love money, and you love showing off your money, and you go show off your money with the strippers. That's it. That's the song. And it's fun.
Yeah.
And it is strippy. It has the good beats. It has the bops. It has the booze. It's bibbity bobbity boo. Mr. 2 Chainz.
When we the first incantation of Room Green, like I said, it was a rap group, right? Me, McBee, and Flick Drank, and we had a song called, and this was in the 20 years ago when we were frequenting them, and we wrote a song called Strip Club Money. Got a pocket full of strip club money.
Oh, okay.
Never got it. I mean, I lost all the recordings, so I don't know where computer crashes, but that's one I would like to find again and just to hear it.
That sounds like a really fun song, and it would be pertinent for this. So that's my number 3.5. Pocket Full of Strip Club Money by Room Green.
Room Green.
All right, number 4. Oh God, I forgot about this one. Like, oh, this was such a surprise. I did not expect this to happen. I had gone through my list, and I'd picked the ones that I just already knew that I wanted to pick. And then I searched the internet. I was like, what do you think, internet? And it said, have you heard Sexy Red and Bruno Mars? And I was like, no, I haven't heard Sexy Red and Bruno Mars. What's the name of the song? And they said, Fat, Juicy, and Wet. And I said, oh. I said, ho. I said, well, let's listen to this here. Because it can't be too bad with Bruno Mars, right? No. Yeah. Oh, this is Filthy McNasty. This is a song. I won't play anything around my kids, and I will not play I will play WAP around my kids, and I will not play this around my kids. And essentially it's just an homage to a specific part of a lady. And they're just kind of they're exchanging their affinities back and forth with each other for this thing. It has such a good beat. It's such a good song. But I know Bruno Mars is a freak. I know he's a freak, but Jesus Christ in heaven, did my pearls clutch.
Coach said he lost power.
Oh, wow.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been rainy and weird and crazy. That storm was insane and intense, but we didn't hit the hail over here. I think it just goes to y'all's house.
Went to mine this time, not his. I
Mhm.
don't think it's storming over there now. I just don't know. Maybe blew a breaker because the government shut him down because we were talking too debaucherous.
Oh
That's what
man,
I think it is.
it's my fault. I'm the bad actor. Facebook still won't let me do live videos, man. And I need my $13.82.
That
I haven't
money.
made a
Gonna have to
I
start
haven't made a
stripping.
nickel on a post in a long time, man. All right. And now for which one? Okay, all right. So and then for my number 5, I want to do like a super. I want to do a popular one because there's so many that you're going to hear. But this one, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Little John and the East Side Boys featuring Usher. Old R&B, Lovers and Friends. Now that, if you're a stripper that can dance, would be perfect. Especially
Yeah.
when he goes, ah, ah, ooh, ooh. Yeah. And that's such a sensual song. It's soft and it's pretty, but it's also sensual, you know? And it's just, let's take it up a notch, you know? And he's not begging, he's just asking. And that's
Yeah.
it. And that's all you're really doing at the strip club. You're not
Just
begging.
don't touch. You can ask all you want, but
No.
don't touch.
Yeah, you're just asking, hey, how far can this go? And
Good
that's my
list. Good list.
list.
All right. Well,
Oh,
I'll go ahead and go, and maybe Coach can get the power back on, or if it's out of his hands, I assume we'll be coachless the rest of it.
mhm.
Like I said, I don't know if you heard. 20 years since I frequented any clubs, but when I did,
Twenty
we wrote a song
years.
about it. So 20 years since I frequented any any of the strip clubs.
Really?
And like I said, I wrote a song about it.
Hmm.
So we obviously we went a lot, and it I never shelled out a lot of money. I think I maybe one lap dance, and it wasn't. I didn't pay for it. A buddy bought it for me, and I just
Hmm.
wasn't into the lap dances. Wasn't into shelling out the money for the lap dances. But just have
Hmm.
drink and look at pretty ladies getting naked. And several several times, they like I say they'd be hanging out with me, and I'm not tipping them, and they're just hanging out talking, and I was the safe space in a room full
Sweet.
of perverts. So that made me feel really good. Even though probably today I would be creepy just because I'm old. But I don't know. Even in today's standard, that makes me, makes me feel good that somebody could, even if it's a stripper, feel safe in my company.
Oh
But
yeah.
we just sit there, hang out. That drunk guys would come over, and if they're hiding from somebody, and they'd be like, I'd be like, hey, gal doesn't want to talk to you. Move along. Be
Hmm.
roughing some guys up and being like, get away from my gal. Like I said, I fell in love with all of them, and didn't get any more money. And hey, nothing ever happened, but it was fun.
Sweet.
So but like I also told Coach, I don't think I wasn't there for music, so I can't really remember any specific songs. I wasn't there listening to music. I was there listening or looking at but I'm pretty sure this Buck Cherry song off of their 1999 album, Buck Cherry, Lit Up,
Hmm.
was danced to
Oh
because
yeah.
cocaine was a big thing back then, 20 years ago in the clubs. Like I say, I don't know about now. I don't know
Yes,
about
you're
now, but
tired.
20 years ago, it was a party. I mean, there was that around all the time. If you had enough of it, you could probably take a couple home.
Mm.
But good song. Buck Cherry, I don't think has made any of our lists. So there was also another one, Crazy Crazy Bitch, but I don't. I didn't
Mm.
feel. I didn't feel I like this one better.
Oh yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they both got danced with a lot.
Oh, absolutely.
My number 4 kind of ties into the psychology of it all. Like I said, they're there to make you feel like, to fall in love with them. That's their job. And
Mm.
your job is to make it look like you got lots of money and baby, you can have whatever you like. Just like T.I. said on his 1990 or 2008 album Paper Trails. You
Oh
can
yeah.
have whatever you like. And then part of theirs is to make them think that, hey, you got enough of this, you could go home with that. And you
Mm-hmm.
probably could, some of it, because I'm pretty sure that even though it's not legal here in the state of Kansas, that
Mm-hmm.
they be hoeing. I'm pretty sure they be hoeing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how much to cash you out tonight, ladies? What is it going to take to cash you out? And they would shoot you. I never said it. I went with a lot of horny friends, and I never took a gal. I never took a girlfriend or someone I was, dating or something to a strip club. I'm like, nah, this is my place. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do that. But number. Okay, he says he can't remember how to get on his phone. I don't know. I don't
If
either.
he
I've
just needs
never
to
done it on my
Google
phone.
StreamYard, and he should be able to just get in. That's what I have to do for
Yeah.
me.
My
It's just
number 3 is a juvenile one. I just Googled, I mean, I was trying to find the top rated, songs most played in there. I just Googled this one and I forgot about this one and it's perfect. Mr. Juvenile, Lil Wayne, Manny Fresh, back that ass up.
oh
And like
yeah.
I said, it's the beat, you got to have that beat. And it's kind of, that one's a little faster, but the fast dances are just as good as the slow dances. You can get some stuff going, and they usually do uh, 3 dances. The gals, I mean, they'll do one with just a little tease, and the second one they'll take the top off, and then the third one it's the full Monty. You get it
Oh
all,
yeah.
and the like I said, I can't recall any music from my adventures, but back that ass up is definitely one of the good ones.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, again, how part of the psychology of it is how do you want it? You're in there balling, that's you want these gals to think like you ain't got a care in the world, you got a money full of pockets, you don't need this but that's why they wanted to hang out with you. But how do
Right.
you want it? Tupac, KC, and JoJo, and another
Such a
good,
good song.
just kind of in that same vein. I mean, of Ti song, whatever you like. They're very similar.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
was 96. There was what almost 10 years difference.
Oh yeah.
And then number 1, we're back at the Rock, back into the Rock, and I know I can't recall it exactly, but I know I heard it. But it's so easy, Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
And like Coach was saying before the power went out, the Wichita ones, I mean, they had a little sleazier. The sleazy ones seemed like they had a little more rock in them than
Hmm.
just all hip hop. But it's so easy. Guns N' Roses, 1987 album, Appetite for Destruction.
Oh yeah. That whole album was
And
probably played at this strip
yeah,
club, just the whole
yeah,
thing. Oh
just
yeah.
back. And like I said, the multiple stages you could kind of pick. That's what I liked about it. But
Hmm.
I've been once since 2020, since Verona, and it was
Hmm.
super freaking weird. And I was like, I'm going home. It was just, I don't know. I was out doing something and just I'll stop there on the way home. And
Hmm.
it was just super, super weird. Was not the same, because I didn't need, I could go by myself back, 20 years ago. I didn't have to have the boys with me, but sometimes it was better to not have the boys with me. Because one, they didn't, they wouldn't see what I'm throwing my money at. That's what you like, judging, being all judgy. It's like, I'm in love with her. Leave me alone. Gotta marry her.
We should go for my birthday. Oh my god. We'll discuss it later. I have a
Yeah, I don't
plan.
even know where. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean,
I
the
mean, I
showboat in
know.
El Dorado is the one I'm thinking now.
Okay. I was thinking that. Oh,
That's what.
okay. I was thinking start off light with the shadows because those I know half the girls there.
I don't want to
Being
see any of
sexy
my friends
music and a
naked.
little bit of titty.
Yeah, I don't want to see any of my friends naked. That's just not right.
Oh, okay, well, let's go to El Dorado then,
Go somewhere.
and
Go to a
we can all
Cheers where nobody knows my name.
we'll all pass out in the
I think it's
field.
the other way. I think it's the other way. All right. Coach has posted his. Can you? So his
Boom.
number one is Def Leppard. Pour Some Sugar on Me. That's a good one. I'm pretty sure I've heard that one. 90
Mm-hmm.
Snails Closer. Yeah, that was probably in every Wichita strip club.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, get what? Come Get Her. I
Grace
don't know that one at all.
Shrimmered.
Yeah.
Come get her.
Then Flow Rider, T-Pain, Low. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Too Short. Blow the Whistle.
Beep, beep. I feel like I know the Ray Strummond. I can't say his name. Come get her. I think I know that one. I can't think of
Yeah,
it,
I'm
but I
sure
think I know.
if we heard it. Maybe if we
Yeah.
heard it. Well, yeah, so this weekend we got some rock business to take care of. You're gonna be riding into the sunset as well, right?
Oh yeah. I'm closing out the second stage, so I'm gonna be at the Sunset Fest. And so are you, and so is Kevin.
Yeah.
But yeah. They were like, hey, you get to headline, and I was like, I'm tired of headlines. That's what I
I
told
want
the
to be
kids.
home by
It was one
9.
Thursday. I was like, I'm tired of being important. Let me go first so
Yeah,
I
we're
can
gonna
go
spend the night
home.
Friday. We're gonna spend
Mhm.
the night Friday and camp out. Hopefully, I think right now it's like they're saying 70, 71 overnight, and that's cool. I could sleep in that all day long. And
Mhm.
then 100 degrees Saturday, and yeah, I'm not spending the night Saturday.
Oh
One
yeah,
night
there it
camping, bounce, and
is.
get home.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Ah, that's it. That's it. I know it. I know that song.
Yeah, I still don't know it off. I mean, maybe if I hear it. Yeah, T-Pain, I'm in love with a stripper. Yeah, I fell in love with all of them. I fell in love with so many. It was fun though. Yeah, they all had.
It's hard to fall in love with like male strippers because they're all oily, and that's unattractive. Like it's so unnecessary. Like y'all don't even male strippers. If you're watching this,
You don't need the
please
oil.
put the baby oil away. You don't need it. Get some lotion. Lotion's nice.
I got no context, no reference on that one. I mean, I haven't even seen the Magic Mike. I remember the Full Monty. Now that was my speed of male stripping from back in like the 90s, late 90s, the Full Monty. That was a
Mm-hmm.
great movie.
Yeah,
Great movie.
I just saw the front part. Like that was the only part of that movie that I saw, and then I think it came out when I was in early high school. I feel like I was in early high school, and I wasn't even supposed to be watching it, and somebody had a clip or something. I don't remember where they had a clip because we didn't have phones, but I remember seeing it. Oh, it was one of my friends on the computer, and they were like, "Here's the part." It's like, oh,
For
look
the
at
Full
that.
Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was
And
funny.
then later on, it was Game of Thrones, where they were just everywhere. It didn't even matter, just walking around.
All
Did we have
right, all right.
was
We'll
it
get
were we
something.
asking about the things you put on your boobies? Pasties?
I he's just being Kevin. They're Kevinisms. He's Kevinism in it. But yeah, we'll figure out something for next week. I don't think Coach would enjoy Dolly, but I figured maybe we could do Dolly. I would enjoy Dolly. I celebrity deaths don't really get me, but I got a little tear for Dolly. But I doubt Coach would be down for Dolly, so I don't know.
Okay. Or
I
we
don't
could
know.
just do songs from people that have passed, and that'll give it a wider
Well,
range
I
for
wouldn't.
you.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, if we're gonna do Dolly, we'll do Dolly. If not, we'll figure out something. We
Okay.
got we're due for a year. We're due for a state as well.
Any?
Got bills to pay. Got bills to pay. But we'll figure it out once Coach gets power back up, and we'll be able to chat with him. We'll come up with something good for next week, and yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna
Sounds
stick with
good.
my old computer because I'm old reliable. Now that I stuck the screen back on,
It looks
it's
a
got a
lot
little
better.
right. A lot of
Yeah.
right, yes. So I'll use it. I'll use it for the podcast, and then I'll figure out why I just bought this computer and it don't work.
Yeah. Yeah. Be calling somebody.
Calling customer
All right. Good.
service.
Yeah. Good show. Thank you, everybody.
All
We'll
right.
be back next
Bye,
week with something
guys.
fun.
Poor soul.